So my name is Jelena Ilic. I'm a senior data scientist here in Mango, and I have been working here for the last almost 3 years. So I was a particle physicist before coming to Mango and been one for 12 years. My personal reasons or family reasons were just decided that I should change the career. And the data science seemed like a natural choice, simply because of the skills that you acquire during the time in working in academia, working in experimental particle physics, like programming skills. And I believe the most important one is ability to critically think, which is what data science needs for the problem solving. I really like working with the data scientists and non-data scientists in Mango. We are not a huge company, so you have a chance to meet everybody and practically work with everybody. And I believe that just the people as such in the company are very helpful to each other. Even though we very frequently work on projects as individuals, there is the entire group of people that you can rely upon each time when you have any problem to solve. So Mango gives me freedom to choose the project that I'm going to be involved with. Also gives me opportunity to learn the skills that otherwise would be very difficult to acquire. For example, in many data science projects, you usually deal with technical projects, with coding or solving some algorithms, in calculating something. But here in Mango, you are nudged to, for example, work with clients. So skills like communication with the clients, which is not that easy to acquire if you are a highly technical person that prefers doing highly technical stuff. So that is an example, something that I find very, very valuable for my future career, for future work. The way we help Mango clients is the vast experience that we have that required during the work on different projects. And we are able to look at the problems that the clients are facing from maybe different angle, that they didn't try themselves, and they maybe made an attempt to solve that problem. An example of that would be what frequently we have been doing lately is trying to work on a projects where clients are having a huge amount of legacy code, for example, written in SAS that has to be translated either to Python or R. And Python and R being open source languages, clients are usually trying to do that by themselves at the beginning. But they very quickly realized that that is not that straightforward to do. So us coming to those kind of projects speeds up the work significantly. And because we have done similar things previously, we can achieve really good results very quickly. I can define the typical day when I work on a project, and usually you do have a lot of coding to do, meetings with other data scientists in attempt to speed up the work, to solve the problems that you are not able to solve yourself. But also days can differ really much depending on what we have to do. So we try to be agile, solve the problems as they come very quickly. So a typical day would be, yes, doing the coding, having the meetings about technical issues, having calls with the clients, pre-sales calls or report calls. And then there are some days where we go out and do the teaching. So a typical Mango person, I don't know, when I look at the company, first thing that I definitely can say about company, people do seem happy, so cheerful people, not afraid to say if they get stuck into a problem, not afraid to ask for help. I definitely can say that there are no big egos in the data science team, which is lovely. That makes teams very nice to work with. We try to inspire each other, help each other. So I would say the team spirit in Mango is something that differs Mango from the other places where I worked. Yeah, I personally think that what is important for a data scientist is ability to learn, ability to understand the problem not only from the technical point of view but from the business point of view, and ability to critically think about the problem. Because very frequently, even though clients do come to us to solve a particular problem, very frequently after talking with them and going through the situation that they face, we find out that actually the problem that they think they have is not the one to be solved. So I would say you acquire the experience of listening and talking with people, in addition with the technical knowledge that you build over the time. But the most important thing for a data scientist is actually wish to learn new stuff, and not to be afraid of the things that one does not know, because everything can be solved and sorted out. The only difference I would say between the way how I worked while I was in academia compared to now to Mango is, unlike in academia, we here work under strict time limits. In academia you have that luxury of spending time with your problem as long as it needed to be solved. Here there is a timeline. Until the end of the timeline, the problem has to be solved. So working under that pressure is a difference compared to the academia world. But I believe you do learn very quickly how to deal with those kind of pressures, and to think in advance how long some tasks can take. But it is, coming from academia to data science, it is relatively straightforward thing, at least for me was, maybe because of the number of years that I spent in academia before coming here.